Hi, this is IK. Welcome to compare entry process, React and Next. This is when you look at this application, you don't know that does it React or Next application. But I said you it is Next application, and you will know when you see source. When you see source is not single page application, but it is complete with the data initial page. We speak here about initial page, but in React, here is a React Tank 1 initial page entry point was index.js. Here it is. But in the next, we don't need create root because rendering, we don't need root rendering because rendering create server side rendering. Next create rendering, and we don't need it. And entry point in Next.js is this one, underscore app.js in folder posts. Here it is. You look at, we have less coding, and less coding always means faster loading. Instead of app.js here, we have a component. Component in next.js is generic name, but it is name for component. Means index.js, about us.js, single post.js, means name of means component, what we call by web address. It is that it is initial state, and there is no root. Look at here. It is underscore app.js in a directory in folder posts, and home page in React was this one, and here it is this moment for us because we have only one page. We will see in home page same here in the next what we see in React. It means app.js. But look at how in React we have app.js. There is a child component, add post form, post list. It is function app, and we will see that first. Here in we also want to see that now because our application is same in user experience, but different in coding because of next. I want to see and what artificial teach me what I must did in in next application is that I create components folder. Inside that, this moment, inside components, I have only main app.js, main app.js, and look at here is add post form. Add post form is only form without data, without props and without. But here post list need data, and because of that there is a properties post equal post, and it is main app imported post format and post list. Add post form post list, it is copy from React. It is copy from React, and now first page in this moment, home page, is index dot. It is only this moment. It is only page in pages. Pages. Here it is pages. Here is index. Index.js is home page. It's home page. It is will be open when we write only address, domain address of our site, website, and in that moment will be opened home page, and that home page, it is index. Look at main app. We import main app. Here it is Spot, and function home page. There is properties post. There is parameter post, concretely post. What would come from this get server side props. Look at that function is news. It is function would coming in next.js, and here is API fetch and fetch data and constant post, and here is a return that post as props. It means that this state, this component, there is no state, nothing what coming with next about initial page. There is no state, there is props, and props, it means that it means less coding, and it means less boilerplate and faster loading. And you look at, we spoke about initial page here in the next, and in React we spoke about initial rendering, and it always was initial state, connected with initial state. And we have first initial rendering, and we have initial state, and after that we use effect for fetch data and immutable update initial state. Here it is index that, and look at child of index is home page. Home page, there is parameter post and a component main app here received post what need in a list, post list, and add new post is original copy of our React, of our React pages component. Here is Redux, post slice and store. Here is copy. In a pages folder, we have a post folder. We create post folder, and in that post folder, we have add post form, post list, and update post form. It is copy, entire copy of that component from, we said all about entry process. Thank you for watching this video.